Hi everyone. So today we are going to be tracking our stocks for the first of 6 weeks. So what you'll need to do in your packet is go to your stock progress checkpoint sheet. You'll notice that there are 6 weeks listed on here. Today we're going to be filling out week number 1. So what you'll need to do is write down today's date in the box under week 1, so you can write 10/25 in that box. And then for our first stock, whatever you chose, you're going to need to research the closing price, the last closing price for that stock. Okay? So I am going to walk you through finding this amount and the Dow Jones average for one stock only. You'll need to complete it for your second and third stock as well. And if you haven't already done so, on this line, you'll need to write the name of the corporation that you chose to invest in, okay, from your first worksheet. You can either write the full name of the company or write whatever their stock symbol is. That would probably be easier. Just write that on the line, okay? So let's find out what our closing price is for stock number 1 first. Well, let's say that we decided to invest in Campbell's Soup Company, okay? Since that's what we did in class last week as our sample corporation, let's check that one, okay? Just so you get the idea of what you're supposed to be doing here. So you'll want to go to the Yahoo Finance website first for this. Okay, so here we have the Yahoo Finance website, and we're looking at the summary tab for Campbell's Soup Company. You'll notice on here that we have the current trading price, okay, of $36.89, okay? And we have a graph giving us the historical track of the price. So we want to know what the last closing price was yesterday for Campbell's stock. So the way we're going to do that is we're on the summary tab. We're going to scroll down here to previous close. And you'll notice that says 36.32. So you'll want to record that price on your table. Okay? So under week 1 closing price, we're going to write $36, and I forgot it already what it's supposed to be. Let's go back and check it out. 36.32. There we have it, $36.32. And that is for Campbell's, or whatever you chose to be your first corporation, okay? Again, I'm using Campbell's to demonstrate this for you, okay? So at this time, you'll want to go through and find out your closing price for your other 2 corporations, all right? After you've completed that, you're going to need to research the Dow Jones Industrial Average at this time. So how do we do that? If we go back to the finance website, All right, at the top of the page, it'll say S&P, Dow 30, and NASDAQ. You want to click on Dow 30, okay? That's the Dow Jones. And right now, the Dow Jones is at 25,370.45. Again, that's what it's currently at. We want to know what the previous close was. That way we're consistent with the numbers we're writing down, because we wrote the previous close for Campbell's. All right, so in the box we're going to write that previous close number. Happens to be 25,706 and 68 cents. So if you take a look at your checkpoint sheet again, you'll notice that I recorded that average in the box. Once you have completed the closing price for each of your 3 stocks, and you've recorded the Dow Jones Industrial Average, have the teacher initial in this box. That way I know that you have successfully completed tracking of your stocks for the first week. Okay? Next week, we'll check in for week 2 on all 3 of our stocks. We'll also check the Dow Jones average, and I will initial your worksheets. Okay, and we'll do this again for 6 weeks. That way we can see how much money we gained or lost during the 6-week period.